Hi everyone. If you really want to convert your passion for baking into awesome profitable business, this video is for you. I'm here with my amazing student Raghavarshini, and let me tell you that she is a graduate from our Diva Academy. She has completed her Super Baker program and she is a diamond certified member as well. And let me tell you that within just last 3 to 4 months, she was able to cross a revenue of more than 2 lakh rupees by selling her amazing delicious products, amazing delicious cakes and other bakes from the comfort of her home. Right now, let me tell you a big disclaimer over here. These kind of results are not typical. It requires a lot of dedication, it requires a lot of hard work, and it also requires an investment attitude as well, right? So let's hear it from our amazing super baker and a diamond certified member, Raghavarshini. Heartiest congratulations to you, dear, and it is so great to do this Hall of Fame interview with you. So why don't you tell us something about yourself? Where are you from? Who all are there in your family? And what was your profession before you started your baking journey?
Sure, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you from my heart wholeheartedly. And I'm Raghavarshini from Chennai. I was a graduate BCom and MBA, and I was working in a finance site for the past 3 years. Apart from that, I was taking tuition for more than 5 years. And my family consists of my father, mother, and brother. I'm not yet married. This
Mm,
is my family, ma'am. And
lovely.
I have uh, put stop my work due to the depression, ma'am.
Mm,
At that last year, from February to October, I was in a very high peak of depression. And at the time, while working in the office, I was just scrolling Instagram, and just I found your face. I was not
mm,
into that baking. I was just admired by your words. That's it, ma'am. Then one day, I asked my mother whether I can go to baking or what, mom. She said, whether you're interested or not, okay, you go, because I used to bake in a COVID time. I just bought a
mm,
28-liter OTG at that time, and I was just watching YouTubes and baking those cakes. I thought, okay, and I baked and gave to everyone. They loved it, but I
mm,
didn't feel I was not that much into baking. So I started little slow, very slow, and I wanted to bake more. So I started earning for that. I want to invest from my own money and I don't want to depend on anyone. So I realized that that was a major thing within the period of February to October last year. I
mm,
decided, okay, let me join whatever. I have to join, like that I have decided. Then one day that master class came and I
mm,
joined. Your words were inspiring me a lot. And that
mm,
at that time also I was in a very depressive mode that I was started crying. Oh my God, where she went like this. I was searching for such a good mentor for a long time. I didn't get, because everyone was saying after class there won't be no support. Here and now they have lots of classes, they say, but support was very limited only. But here I got a lifetime support and good community members. So I decided I have to join this one. Yeah, with your words only, Mark. With your words only, I just joined. Other than that, nothing I got in my mind at that point of time. Okay, let me join.
So,
First,
yeah,
I have prepared for that.
Raghavarshini, thank you so much for talking about, because right now, if you see, mental health is a very big issue that we are facing, the world is facing. So, thank you so much for talking about it so openly. So, can you talk a little bit about how baking really helped you come out of that mental health issues or emotional challenges that you were facing?
Yes, ma'am. In baking, you used to say that measurements. That measurement played a very well major role in my life, ma'am. Because first time when I baked, I didn't measure correctly, because that at the time I don't know what to measure, how to measure like that. Then slowly, the first cake was totally a disaster for me. Then okay, first bake that first sponge was disaster for me. Then I thought, okay, I should have patience in my life. So I have to come out of that depression. That depression only will help me to go to extent where I can go and where I can achieve whatever I want. So I started slowly listening to your videos to motivate your motivating videos, and repeatedly I was seeing your recipes. First 2 3 items I was not getting everything perfect. Then
Mm,
once I calm my mind, once I started listening to your video stories, then yourself, your inspiring for me because you
Hmm.
have struggled a lot in your life. So it
Yeah.
came like that. After seeing that, why can't I do? Why can't I can cross my comfort zone? I thought, okay. Then I started developing patience in me. I started
Wow.
at the time I got shivering in my hands at that period of
Hmm.
time. I can't even able to lift anything. Everything fell
Wow.
out like that. It happened. So then after I decided and slowly I started everything following step by step everything, and that made me calm my mind and came out of that emotional thing, and I was able to do that Black Forest cake on 29th September. It was the thing I was waiting for a longer time. Everyone in my family, my mother loved it a lot, especially she won't eat cake and she loved it a lot because she was an inspiring ma'am because she is catering one and she's doing catering and struggled in her life a lot. By seeing her, I thought, "Okay, I can also become an entrepreneur because
Yeah.
surrounded by me, people like you are so inspiring. So these people, you, my mother, I'm keeping you people in my mind. I started working. That made me more comfortable and started working towards it.
Wow, superb. So Raghavarshini, tell me right now when you are decorating, because you said that your hand used to shiver a lot, right? When you started with the cake decoration. So right now, what is the stage? Are you able to make beautiful decorations? Because I have seen your work, but you can just tell our viewers, like, what is your stage right now?
Now I can able to do better one, ma'am. While decorating a cake or while doing something I wanted, I just started listening to your music, to any
Mm-hmm.
kind of that smooth music, and your that meditation gives me a more power, ma'am. That changed my life into anything. What I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to become, that made me do it, ma'am. Every time I used to bake the cake, I used to put on a headset and do peacefully. I call my mother for decorating because they are my testers, and my
Yeah.
brother always, he's always a criticizer for me. He will never eat my cake. But with nowadays he started eating without asking permission. For
Is
whoever it
it?
is being there, he starts eating. And he said, "You're not doing well. You have to improve a lot. But you won't eat if it's good." But he nowadays he started eating like anything that you give me first, then you give for others like that. It has
Oh my God,
changed, ma'am.
lovely,
Whole
lovely. So
positively it
your
changed.
family has been supportive since beginning.
Yes, ma'am. My mother and my father later on only started supporting, but my mother was a constant supporter from the start because from the childhood I haven't got anything what I wanted in my life.
Mm-hmm.
She was the one supporter from my childhood. In every phase of life, she used to say, "Okay, come on." She used to pat me back. "Okay, come on. You can able to do. You can achieve anything." Slowly, she was talking to me. I am a very silent girl. I don't used to talk to anyone. But after joining here, I myself going and talking to everyone, ma'am.
I
I
know,
myself
I
starts
know, I
motivating
know.
everyone.
So I can't believe actually the way you are talking right now that I was a very shy and less talkative person. The kind of interaction you do in our WhatsApp group and in the feed as well, it doesn't come out that you are a very shy and that kind of a person who goes in her shell. You have really opened up, and I'm very, 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 very happy about it because you don't just focus on your work, but you also help other people in the community. That is the best part about you being a cake artist and a baker as well. So, Raghavarshini, what is your home bakery's name and what is the bestseller product that you are selling right now?
Bakery's name is Taste It, ma'am.
Okay.
Because I want to give that taste and ask them whether they enjoy by seeing their face. So,
Mm,
the starting, the people were like commenting like, "Cake is good, everything is good," but I
mm,
didn't feel like it's something extra. They said. Because here most of the people are eating egg-based cakes, and not all here they are not having eggless-based cakes. So
correct.
everyone ate that egg cakes and got used to that egg cakes. They didn't like eggless cakes. Then
Ah,
slowly started. I have given samples a lot before. Uh, to taste it, this is my product. In my society, they won't accept this and, kind of things. So I started selling outside my society
yes.
with my help of my friends and everything. Then they slowly they once they tasted my cakes, everything was okay. Okay, they said after putting up a stall, then only they started. Price were very nominal. Then they started getting my cakes, and after that, I got a frequent orders. My best selling is that brownies and that cake pops. Everyone loved that.
Okay.
Especially that
Okay.
brownie is the best seller, ma'am. After lots of word having from mothers, now the brownies too. And the kids used to say to that mama that this is the best brownie I have ever had in my life.
Wow.
This
Lovely.
kind
So
of
brownie and cake pops, these are like your bestseller products.
yes, na? And into the list, it's coming now. Healthy baked pet cookies are all coming.
Yes, 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 lovely.
That Sati oats and nankata is a super thing for past 3 months.
Hmm. Awesome.
Before that, I hadn't tried nankata. I
Hmm.
also wanted to express that ma'am, nankata is a mouth-watering cookie.
I know, I know,
Best
I know.
recipe, ma'am.
In one of the posts also you had mentioned, right? Like naan kadais are just mouth melting. So
Yes, ma'am.
Raghavarshini, now tell me something. You had got what you wanted in the Super Baker program itself, right? So why did you shifted to Diamond Certification program?
The cake was alone people are not expecting from me. They expected other things from me because
Hmm.
even my father, who doesn't tasted any kind of cakes or brownies in their life, he also wanted something different. And
Hmm.
I got lot of recipes in this diamond. I had a master class around first week or 31st of
Hmm.
September, I guess, for diamond class. So at the time I heard this much recipe I can do. I thought. Then I baked and gave it to my father the first plum cake.
Hmm.
Everyone loved it, ma'am. So only I decided, okay, there is something more in that. I have to learn lot of things. And one more thing, I wanted to open a cafe for that dream I'm having for more than 6 years. So
Oh,
that only cake was not enough, I decided.
yeah.
So
So,
I enrolled in your course, and after that, I got wherever I go, I only get positive response from everyone until date.
super.
So
Superb.
that
So,
only
what do
I
you feel is the most valuable aspect of the entire program? Let's say Diamond or Super Baker as well, like the step-by-step guidance, the cake recipes or other recipes or the decoration techniques. What do you feel has really helped you become a better version of yourself in your baking journey?
apart from that recipes, the major thing was the class every week you conduct, ma'am. That
Hmm.
live class only, I'm getting more motivated. I'm for that only I have joined major because the Super Baker was for a limited time, 4 weeks. But this
Hmm.
diamond, I can able to interact with you for a longer time. You used to say you're a very you didn't without you're being silent and you have achieved a lot. You said around in April or May. I remember that, ma'am.
Yeah.
After that, getting a personal motivation from me, I wanted to meet you personally. So I have joined that class and I was attending that class. For this class only, I have majorly joined because you are a constant motive. You listen all of our problems, you sort out it very well, ma'am. You are a person one of my family member kind I feel. For this only I joined this class and stuff. Then
Thank
later
you
on,
so much.
I have started baking this cake and wherever I go, I get lot of blessings, ma'am. Because of that blessing, I feel I should do something to the society apart from doing a 9 to 5 job and doing nothing there. But this gives some personal motivation for me. And whenever I see the person's eyes, they bless me and they bless they ask, who is your mentor? She's such a real gem. Without meeting you, they're all blessing you.
Wow,
I can't
wow. I'm
express this
so
kind of
happy.
feeling.
Thank you so much for sharing this. And I'm definitely your family member, okay? You all are like
Um,
we have created another family, right? So
yes, ma'am.
thank you so much for sharing that. Now tell us something about your customers, like what feedback or what you have already spoken about it, but you said that in your society you are not getting those orders, right? So you had to go out, which every baker should do, right? You cannot stick to just one set of people and think that, oh my God, I'm not baking, I'm not getting orders. So which means maybe something is wrong. You have to move out of your comfort zone, which you did, and I'm very happy about that. And because you went out of your comfort zone, you are able to get those right customers. So what are they talking about your products? Just share something like what do they talk about your professionalism?
Okay, ma'am. One thing I want to first say, my mother and father are only supporting all this. Other rest of my family members still they are not accepted that this thing that I have a orthodont. They are not able to digest this. And in my society also, the case I'm having, if one grows means there will be some person to pull back. So
Hmm.
it happened in my society. When I baked my products and gave to them, they said it's lovely. Okay, can you send me the recipe? I said, this is my ma'am's recipe. I can't say without her permission. If you want, you personally join her class. I said, they said, no, no, I can't afford. You give me for free. They said, okay,
Ah,
this free thing every time I can't afford because I have done an investment for and the person who
yeah,
are
yeah.
in need. who can't afford this is I'm able to, I will give definitely to them. But
Mm,
for some persons, why if they are also in a posh family, they are also well good family, why do I need to give them? I have lot of kind of things in my mind. Then only you said the bake sale. You will somewhat you will have customers who say, so for first my first bake sale was on February 22nd. So that was
mm,
my first bake sale. So when I went there with my bake product, at the time I didn't purchase my OTG, and at that
mm,
time I was having only 28 per OTG. With that I
mm.
was able to do that much. And when I saw personally in their eyes, they were very happy with that eggless recipe. Wow, what is this? I haven't had in my life before. The tea time cakes made a day well, ma'am. That spark only I got a spark, and I posted on my to my friends group and
Mm,
said, okay, I have started my home bakery. If you want, you can purchase. At that time only, my February 28th, my friend's
mm.
birthday came. She ordered me a chocolate truffle cake. I didn't have experience. That was my first chocolate truffle I am trying on that day only. The design also, she asked me that star design I want, one fully decorated, with no space left. Okay, I
Mm.
did everything and I gave her. It was so good and it was, she said, it's not so sweet. It's not like so raw. You have baked it perfectly. You have become a professional baker, she said.
Wow.
And one more thing she said also, try to go with the bakery style, she said.
Oh,
Uh, I said, why I need to go with the bakery style? If you want, you have my cake. Otherwise, okay, I'm okay with that. Even though you're my friend, I'm okay with whatever comes your way because I know what I'm doing, what I love, I do.
exactly.
Later on, June month around, she for her mother, she ordered a butterscotch cake. Here,
Uh,
a lot till now, butterscotch is the major thing I am selling here,
yeah.
apart
Oh,
from every
lovely.
other cake. She said, "Mm, like this cake, I have never tasted before. And the penny is worth the cake," she said, ma'am. This is the thing I
Superb.
got from her. Otherwise, she said, you can go and compare with the bakery. See, they are charging like this. They are here charging like that. After that, only she recognized my work and she started promoting that this is the best
Awesome.
cake I have ever had. And
Lovely.
that last stall I got around last month, I had to put up a stall for 4 days, ma'am. In that
Mm,
stall only, I got lots and lots of customers.
awesome.
Everyone loved my brownies and cakes because they were in demand and fighting with me. One kid from there started fighting with me that why you didn't come yesterday? Why you didn't bake the thing
Oh,
I asked in last stall? I don't remember what you asked for. I said, okay, I'll be waiting for tomorrow. You have to bake that product for me and come, she said, and she was waiting for that product till I handed over her, ma'am. Yeah, at that
awesome.
time I
Awesome.
could see that smile and that love on her. She hugged me so tightly and she said, thank you so much for giving me. Whenever I ask whether you'll be able to give this, whatever I ask, monthly you will be able to deliver. So I'll somehow ask my father, I'll somehow ask him and I'll do money from him, he said. Sorry, she said. And she brought that and she's the month-on-month customer for me.
Wow, lovely. She has become your like lifelong customer and
Yes,
consistently
ma'am.
is ordering from you. That is really, really awesome. Now, Raghavarshini, tell me something now that you are getting like really awesome customers and they are getting like they are increasing every single month, right? And you are able to manage your work as well properly. So tell me how difficult or how easy was it for you to come from a non-baking background? Like you are working with a finance company, right? You said
Yes, ma'am.
in the finance department. So coming from that background and learning everything from scratch and reaching this level in just a short span of time, how did the program prepare you for the marketing, the planning, customer acquisition? Was it very easy? Was it very difficult? What is your take on that?
Starting, I found it difficult, ma'am. But whenever we listen to your recipes, we listen to your guidance, this is walking on the bed of flowers, ma'am. It was so easy for us because everything you tell us in detail, how to do marketing, how to do to attract customers, how to go for everything you say. If we follow each and every step, whatever you're saying, it's like that easy that you can achieve whatever you can able to. Like that, it was, ma'am. Whoever follows your steps or whoever follows your recordings or whoever interacts with you, he will definitely surely ease it, ma'am. That uh, that
Lovely.
that is the major thing here.
Lovely. So, also tell us something if someone is hesitant about joining an online program like super baker or diamond certification program, what would you like to say to them so that, they understand the value of this particular program?
They have to first join, ma'am. Once they join, they or else one recording of you they have to listen, ma'am.
Mm,
Because not any class, because that one teacher whoever wants to go, they will go to any extent to solve their students' problem. Because the people have to join. So
mm,
out of their comfort zone, they have to come first, and they
mm,
have to join. Once they join, they will never leave, ma'am. That's the
mm.
sure thing. I will assure you. Like I will assure everyone, because they have to face the fear that they can able to do whatever, because going to 9 to 5 job they can do means this is how, sitting from the home and earning means that is different thing. That is a different feeling also, because a 9 to 5 job you won't get that blessing, but
Mm,
here thousands of people are happy and hundreds of people are blessing you already. This
absolutely.
blessing
Very well
differently
said.
a goosebump feel.
For the kind of value you are adding to other people's lives through your bakes and through your cakes, right? They are blessing you. Like, what else can be better than a blessing, right? Money is
Everything.
just a byproduct, and that is also flowing in abundance, right? So you are your own boss when you are doing
Yes,
your own business. Lovely. So, what do you feel about your mindset or the kind of approach that you used to take before? Do you see a different Raghavarshini before joining the program and this Raghavarshini? Do you see a
yes,
big difference in her?
I'm seeing a bit, as you said, I'm seeing it, ma'am, very lively, because I was not that confident. I was like depending on someone to take decisions for me. But
Mm,
here it made me confident to the end, and I started taking decisions for my own and for others also. I started thinking a lot, because at that time I used to think, but no, one day for me, I was thinking, not for the others. But after joining this course, I started even thinking for others. I want to do for something to others' life also. I want to make someone else happy. So I have from that I want to help others. I was having, but now I am financially independent, that I can able to help others. I am helping others
mm.
through studies, and I want to open small like old age homes like that, to give
Wow.
something to the society. I was planning like that for a long. For that, I need to earn more, ma'am. Surely, with your help, I
Awesome.
will
You
earn this.
will do it for sure, right? Just having that thought itself, you're setting that intention in the universe, definitely it is going to come true. So you want to open your cafe and you want to open an old age home as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Bless you, right? And I'm 100% sure that both of these things are going to come true for sure in just next 3 to 5 years. I'm very much sure about that. So thank you so much for sharing that beautiful thought with us. So almost last question. How do you feel right now?
I'm the happiest person in the entire universe ma'am, right now, because
Awesome,
the blessing
awesome.
I didn't get from my family, I'm getting from you and my from my second family, my community members, and the people surrounded by me.
Hmm.
I can't express in words, ma'am.
I know, I know, I know.
And
I was
it's
about my
everything is
next
because
question.
of you.
My next question was, how do you feel about the community, like how they have supported you or how you have grown personally and professionally inside our amazing community? You can just talk about that.
They are a go-to person, ma'am. Whenever I have any question, if you are not able to answer, if it takes delay from you, they are the one who come and voluntarily help me a lot, ma'am. I've learned a lot things from them, because they're also from like me only, and they
Mm,
are learning something new and every day. Because their
mm,
struggles also they are explaining me, and how they have come so far and how others have helped. Like that, whenever one corporate order also I got, like that, I asked in a group, and everyone started helping me. You can do like that, you can do like that. Oh my god, where I've gone these days, I didn't get these kind of people in my life, and now I have just with these kind of people. Like that, even at whatever time we have put a message, means immediately everyone responds to that message. We don't have a second thought that, oh, one is there to help, oh, we have
mm.
to go Google search everything, or you have to ask for ma'am, or you have to ask for others. Everyone, in a fraction of second, they helps me a lot, ma'am. I'm
Super.
blessed with these community members, ma'am.
Superb, lovely. So thank you so much for sharing that. And the best part or the inspiring thing that I personally can take from this interview is how you have not just left your 9 to 5 job, you have followed your calling, you decided to came out of your comfort zone, But the most important thing is, again, you focused, you understood that there is some emotional challenge and I need to work on that. So you started working on yourself, and because of which you are able to create your own life, right? The decision that you took to become a part of the Super Baker program or the Diamond Certification program as well, right? How much ever challenges you had, you took that decision and it has completely changed the trajectory of your life, and your close family members are super duper happy. You are so happy, and you are so happy for adding value to other people's lives with your amazing, amazing cakes, right? So thank you so much, Raghavarshini, for sharing your beautiful story with us. It was indeed very, very inspiring, right? And because you have followed the step by step system both in Super Baker and in Diamond Certification program as well, that has really helped you come out of these challenges very fast in your life. And I'm very proud for you, um, because you took those actions, right? Taking action is more and more important, not just thinking about it. So thank you so much, and heartiest congratulations to you once again for doing everything that you are doing. I'm 100% sure very soon you will receive that Superstar Baker Award as well from me. And everybody who is watching this interview, if you are from Chennai, I am putting the link to Raghavarshini's social media handles to her home bakeries page below this particular video in the description box. So do check it out and order from her, because like she mentioned, her brownies, cookies, cake pops are really, really awesome. And you will find other products as well, which you may find that they are very, very tasty. They are very, very delicious as well. She keeps doing a lot of bake sales, so make sure that you are getting in touch with her, follow her, and go to her stall so that you can order from her for sure, right? And if you are an aspiring super baker, if you are an aspiring baker, and if you want to start your home bakery, I am putting the link in the below this particular video in the description box for you to get started. There are a lot of people like beginner bakers, aspiring bakers. There are a lot of people like them who are getting transformed in their baking journey every single day. So if you want to become just like Raghavarshini in just next 3 to 4 months, you know this is the place where you get started, right? Or maybe if you know someone from your family or friends who would like to change their baking patterns, who would like to do a massive change in their baking journey, who want to grow in this amazing ever-growing baking industry, Super Baker program is where you can get started, right? So amazing, Raghavarshini. Thank you so much again for choosing my Super Baker program and also becoming a Diamond certified member very, very soon. So thank you so much for sharing your beautiful, inspiring story with our amazing viewers. Guys, if you have liked this particular story, make sure that you are giving a thumbs up and share this story with minimum 5 people who have to listen to this story today itself. Okay, thank you so much. Raghavarshini, any last thoughts that you want to share with the viewers?
Ma'am, your quote only. Success starts with every challenge, and you have to come for that. You have to come from your comfort zone. That is the thing I followed, ma'am. And now, in future also, I'll follow that, ma'am. Your quote. That quote made me change my way of thinking. So
Lovely. Thank
please
you.
do follow. Whatever you want to achieve in your life, come out of your comfort zone. That make miracles in your life.
Wow,
That's
super
it, ma'am.
awesome. Thank you so much, Raghavarshini. Thank you so much. All the best. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.